Here we go.
So we're gonna come up. We're coming out from the dry ager. Look at this kitchen.
Wow, this is a great kitchen. Do you have to have this if you dry age meat?
You do not.
Kitchen
you
like
fake
this?
it till you make it, but somebody's made it. So what we're doing, we're gonna cut off the cap.
That'd be me. Oh, yes.
Look at this. You see the color in that? So we're gonna cut off the cap. And then if you come in here, when we cut off the previous steaks, we were a little off-centered. So we're gonna square off the
Okay.
rib. So, watch this. How beautiful this is. See that? Ready for some tartar. Okay, going in. We've cut off our cap previous and ultra thin. You need a really good blade for this.
That's good. That's perfect. Let it fall apart. That's perfect.
This here.
Yep, that's a good one right there.
Okay, now the most beautiful part. Season, cut, eat. My favorite part. So we have some simple salt here. And don't get hasty. Be liberal on it. You know, not everybody likes pepper, but I love a lot of pepper. When we come in, see a little fat content here? We're gonna take that off. If you can see the coloration here, this is our money shot right here. But you know, it's all gonna be money, as you can see. We're gonna take it, we're gonna cut it. We've seasoned it. Now it's time to eat. Wow. Perfection. Wow, I'm still taking that in. First time on the tartar, but I definitely recommend it. Salt, pepper, phenomenal. We're 14 days in, we're going 45. So we're cutting one steak off to test. We're gonna add to what we already got going on. Undisclosed currently as to where these meats came from, but here we go. We already squared off our rib, so keep it square.
Wow, look at that color.
Started here. Look at this. Beautiful. Okay, we've cut off the pelica. Pelica?
Yep.
Pelica. So that's the darkening of the meat here and what have you. As you'll notice, I have all this beautiful fat here. You don't necessarily gonna want that in your steak, but don't get rid of it. This is beautiful. It created a tallow that you can cook with. So save this, you're gonna melt it down, and you're gonna create this beautiful fat for cooking, this beautiful oil. High flash point, definitely recommend it. We wanna use everything about this beautiful meat. Nothing goes to waste. So, you remember the cutoff we had and that tallow that I said not to throw away? Well, here it is rendered. The reason why we want to keep it, one, why waste? Gosh, this is beautiful. High flash point, everything else. But long story short, it's gonna come in handy. Why? Because we're going 45 days on this. We're only 14 in. So, we're putting this back in the dry ager. How we're gonna do that without wasting another cap of the cutoff, we're putting some of this tallow, reused from previous meats, in here. Look at that. Look at that texture. So we're gonna come in, we're gonna spread this out. And spread it like butter, baby. All over the top. Till you can't see the red anymore. It was beautiful. It's just icing on the cake. It's a beautiful cake. I don't like sweets, but I like this kind of sweet. This is why you save your tallow. Okay, finally, the icing of the cake. Or tallow. And if you notice, you zoom in real quick here, right? You want to get rid of the pink. No pink, ready to go back in the dry ager. So follow me.
You should put your dry ager in the kitchen so you don't have to walk downstairs all the time.
Well, you got to get the exercise in. Exercise in to eat the meat. There we go. Back to its home for the next 30 days. So we've aged, we prepared, now it's time to cook. So look at this, check this out. 35,000 BTUs on our Viking wok range. Most only have 15,000, but hey, do with what you got. Got our cast iron skillet here, and what we're gonna do is, I have one of these handy dandy thermometers with the laser. Look for the red dot. We're going for 500 degrees. 500 degrees is what we're at. This tallow, remember this tallow that we said don't throw away? We rendered it beef Wagyu tallow. Doesn't get much better than that. This is what we're gonna reuse to cook our beautiful steaks. Just put this in. Don't be shy. You repurposed it. It's gonna be great. So we're gonna get this in. We're gonna melt this off. You're gonna melt it until the white goes away. We're gonna cook away. Okay, so we're at 500 degrees. We're gonna start cooking steaks. We're going 2 and 2. 2 minutes on one side, 2 minutes on the other side, and go and go. So we're gonna take our thickest two here. Hear that sizzle. So 2 minutes. We got the timer started. We're 2 minutes in. Time to flip. You see that searing? That crust? Boom. See you in another 2 minutes. Okay. We're on our last flip. I said 2, 2, 2, and 2. 8 minutes total, but we're coming in temperature-wise. Every steak's a little bit different. We're dealing with 1-inch steaks. We're shooting for 122 for medium rare, so stay tuned. Okay, we're already at 122 on this one, a little bit smaller, so we're pulling it. Stay in this, 119. Holding to 122. All right, so you remember how you can screw up a steak real quick? We started with the veal steak, you can screw it up real quick, but temperature is key. Make sure to probe your meat, inside, outside. I'm 122 on the outside, I'm 114 on the inside. So this is the classic art, right? So we're moving it off, we're gonna flip it and dip it. Miss my tongue. She's done and ready. Now it's time to cut. So we're gonna trim off the fat. Some people like more fat than others. But notice your grain pattern. So we're gonna cut against the grain, right? So nice thin slices out. And on this, we have the ribeye cap. So as you can see the line, I'm gonna switch it to go across the grain again. A lot of beautiful meat here. Dry aged, this is how you do it. Time to eat.